no. Oh no, why am I dropping frames? I'm dropping frames. I'm okay. Okay. I am extremely disappointed in you. I am extremely disappointed in you. You, specifically. All of you, individually. We have tea today. I couldn't get through this without tea. There was no way I was going to get through this stream without some tea, so... Our teams are in fact back. What? Why? Why? What do you think, Raven? What do you think? I want you to take a good look at yourself. Oh wait, actually... No, Raven, you haven't. You wouldn't... I don't remember. Were you one of the ones who donated to the Penguin Challenge? Were you? I know why for myself anyway. Yes, you do know for yourself. You do know, Sponge. It was the first thing you did when you came in here. What the... First thing you did. God damn you. God damn you. God damn you. You know exactly why, and yet still you're shameless. You have. Well then, now you know. Now you know. You do have something to be shameful for, Raven. I hope you take time to reflect on that. Zero shame! Oh boy, we've got a lot of work to do. Shame holds you back. You need to be held back. This is a situation in which I need you all to be restrained. I would get a restraining order, but that there is no law in this land, so... Ah, boy. Okay. Well, for those who don't know for those who don't know about the consequences that they themselves have reaped, let me elaborate for you. The Penguin Challenge. We are at 256,258. You know what the consequences for this are? You know what the consequences are? Let me remind you once more. Let me remind you. You hit it. No, it's a milestone. I wouldn't call it that. I would call it a... 你还说欢迎回来？欢迎回来谁？你妈的命！哎呦，你，哎呀，你这，我都没话说了，我都没法说你了，我不够吃，我不够吃了，就说你了，你是把我逼到这个地步了，你知道吗？逼到这个地步了。妈的，你这，哎呦，你这，可恶！不是，你看得懂吗 ？Penguin perishment 是说他们都全都死掉了，不是，你不能把我中文变成个借口，你不准。这只是你自己的错，你自己应该学多点中文，所以你才能懂，才听得懂我说的这些，说的，脏话，不是，企鹅，全都会毁掉，全部，来。我重写一遍。来，这是不是好一点啊？这你就说不上了吧？企鹅是被毁掉的，看到了吧？看到了，是吧 ？OK， 那我先说你刚才不让我说的那几句话，让我先，说一遍，我们这个企鹅什么，这个捐钱的东西是当然。其实是怎么来着的？我再读一遍给你，我用英文已经说过了，这次我用中文说，所以说中文的朋友也可以听镜头啊，听听耳。好了，企鹅这个什么？企鹅捐钱这个。捐面包的这个是专门来控制一些很没谱的人，这个我们这个 channel 上面很没谱的人，他们总是以为我是企鹅的人，因为这些人是要惩罚的，不能就让他随便想做什么就做什么的嘛，这都是要惩罚的，所以我才有这个事，还有这个事，所以要是你真的那么喜欢企鹅的话，那你就一定会上当，把你的全部的面包都放在这个，企鹅面包捐钱企鹅东西里面，是吗？所以，要是你觉得我是企鹅的话，你总是会发现你全部的面包突然不见了，一颗面包都没有了，一颗米都没了。然后不只有这么多，要是你们还不听教的话，到10万，我会把你的耳朵弄掉，搞懂了。15万，我会赌， 老的写作出来。250K, and this is what we're doing right now. I stage a Shakespearean play on the extermination of the penguin race. And that's exactly what this is about. No mistake. Perishment of the penguins. The penguins. A cautionary tale. Because I don't want everyone to end up like this. I wouldn't want everyone to be so unfortunate. This is about when the penguins cause the perishment of the rest of the... No! No! Sorry for the... Donate to the penguins. No! No! Goodness, you'll have such a long way to go. Clearly, we need to go over some, what? English comprehension? Thank you for the hydrate, Raven. English comprehension, as well as, biology and the rest of it. Oh god, there's a lot of work to be done here. I'm doing this all for free, I believe in free, open education. This is why I'm here today. You can take this as like an exercise, as a part of the curriculum, a preliminary reading. You could say once classes start, I will have this play as preliminary reading, or watching. It depends on, sometimes it's not convenient to watch, but the script will be there. I will expect you to all to have it memorized. I will expect you to be able to recite it in your sleep. Anyway, 400K, which is, oh god, I actually haven't thought of anything from 400 to 1 million yet. So, stop! What are you doing? Thank you for the gift of size. This is a free educational stream. This is free. You didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that stuff. What? Well, you better be focused then. I see you're very enthusiastic about this. If that's the case, then you better focus now. Characters. I actually thought about this beforehand. I was thinking to myself, and you might be thinking this to yourself as well. You might be thinking this to me. And the thing is, Snippy, how do you write a Shakespearean play? As your dedicated sensei, I obviously I have read much into this kind of material. I have some experience in it. However, I will be honest in the fact that I do not know. I have not written one of myself before, so part of our writing today will also have to be research on how does one write a Shakespearean play. Well, I was considering basing this off of an existing play. However, I'm not sure if there is a play that's like emotionally charged enough to really express the kind of story that I'm going for, So what I've decided on is I'm just going to do some research on general playwriting sort of thing. We can get like a general play, like a normal typical play going, and then what we do is we Shakespeareanize it. We Shakespeareanize the play, and then we serve it on a silver platter. Which you'll see what I mean one day. Well, there has to be a penguin besides Snippy, right? Also, I don't want them all to die. I don't want... No! I won't die because I'm not a penguin! You'll see soon. You'll see. You'll see when we start introducing... Okay, let's start introducing our characters. Snippy. Not a penguin. Protagonist. I am the protagonist of my own story, of course. In addition, penguin exterminator. Oh no, wait, I don't want it to scroll across that way. Penguin exterminator. The chosen one to exterminate penguins. So talented, right? Of course, you know, it's not just anyone who can come along and wipe out this extremely dangerous race of birds. Well, no, they don't really count. They're like semi-birds, wannabe birds, fake fox birds, imposter birds. Can't even fly. What do you call that, a bird? And then we need an antagonist, of course. So we have the second character would be King of the Penguins. King of the Penguins is a penguin. See, I'm making this very clear for you. I'm making it very clear. I would highlight this if I could. Can I highlight it? No, I can't. Okay. Foxes are my favorite animals. Well, good for you, because no foxes dying here. You know, because I am a specialized penguin exterminator, I will exterminate only penguins. King of Penguins is a penguin. They are the antagonist. What are some evil things that the antagonist does? Penguin, advocator. If you advocate for penguins, you're evil. You are the antagonist. He doesn't even get... Yeah, doesn't deserve one. Ugh. Penguin advocator. Not only that, but penguin proliferator. Evil bastard he is. All the penguins, it all comes from one source. All of the evil in one. He was, oh my god, it's probably an alien? Probably actually an alien. Origin of the... Oh god, oh my god, my brain gears are turning. We're making a story, here we go. Alien, origin of the penguins. Wants to freeze over the entire planet to make way for penguins. No, I don't want to capitalize penguins. They don't deserve that. Okay. Kidnaps other bird eggs out of jealousy. Yes, he would do that. Penguins, yes. They were all along. We're unveiling all the truths today. The more you learn, right? Or wants to freeze up the entire planet to make way for penguins. How evil is that? You know, if the whole planet were frozen over, where do you think all the foxes would go? Oh, your little cute little fuzzy foxes will be gone. It would only be like, I don't know, snow fox or something. But those would still, you know, those two would not be able to survive if it was too penguiny, right? If it's too many penguins, they trample over the foxes and they die. No. Even Arctic foxes, even they, look, they have like their cycles, right? They have a cycle of like spring and winter and stuff. Well, during when it's meant to be spring, it would still be frozen. It would still be frozen because that's just how evil the penguins are. They keep it frozen. And then they perish because they lose all their fur. They shed all their fur for the spring. And but the spring is not coming, so it's too cold, so they freeze to death. See, I'm a genius. Oh god. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay. And then so what happened is, well, maybe I should go on summary. I feel like we need to get the story beats going first, right? We get the story beats going. And then, when we have the story beats, then we can summarize it. To put it all in one neat package, right? And then it's like a pitch package. Welcome, Spikester! Welcome! Are you excited? Are you excited to see the end of the penguins, finally? Wait, I'll move this here. Cautionary tale by Snivy. Yes. See, we have a bit of progress already. Very exciting. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. By the way, can you hear someone playing piano in the background? I hope you can't. There's someone playing piano in the background right now. I can hear it very clearly. My walls are paper thin, but I hope it's not like catching into the mic. They live on my heart despite their evil alien intentions. Sure. You can harbor evil in your heart if you wish. You know, you can deny your ancestors' heritage. No, today especially, I will not accept that. No, this is not happening. We're moving on. Read this carefully. Read this carefully, Sparkster. Penguins are aliens. They originate from a singular alien penguin. Oh wait, no. It's like it should be like emperor. Cause the emperor penguin. What was it? I don't know. Everyone has evil in their heart. Some more than others. Case in point, penguins. Anyway. See here. This is exactly wants to freeze over the entire planet. This is exactly why we don't want them here. This is why exactly. You need me, the penguin exterminator. I will bring an end to all of the evil penguins in this cautionary tale. This is what would happen if we let them go on, by the way. Right now they're still like kind of in control, but if you give them a couple more decades, oh boy, it'll be like a dystopian world. You won't even be able to recognize it. So clear. Penguin from space? No! Emperor of the Penguins is the penguin from space. Look, not a penguin. This is canonical. I need to think of more characters though. I don't know. Who else would help? I need a sidekick, right? Sidekick. Who will help me in my quest against the penguins? Yogurt Man would help me. Yogurt Man would help me. He would know the right thing to do. He has morals. And Yogurt Man would of course be somewhat an extension of myself, but still like a separate character. It counts like as a separate character, because I can't rely on anyone but myself. Obviously, I have to be my own sidekick. So, penguin Yogurt Man is also not a penguin. Okay, man, I was gonna vote autonomous Yuke. Autonomous Yuke. Oh my god. That can be my weapon. Or Yogurt's weapon. No, Yogurt is busy using their fists to talk. Arson Andy! Arson Andy! I like that. Andy. Also not penguin. All of the good characters in the show are not penguins. This is how you can tell. Okay. Not a penguin. Seller of provider of explosives. Provider of explosives. And other whoops, no. And other tech machinery? Oh, other equipment. They're like the support. They're like the support behind the sidekick, you know. You got the main lead, and then you got the you know, co-star sort of person. This is the support. They're like in the back, but they're still there, you know. He's way too much of a yoga man to use anything. Yeah, exactly. Right, you got this. Overwhelming strength. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Overwhelming strength. Arson Andy is also not being an provider of explosives and other equipment. They are obviously a tech whiz. They're the the resident nerd. You know, like in every like cliche action or whatever, you got like the backup nerd tech whiz person, right? Nerd genius. In Iron Man's case, that's like he is his own person, right? He is his own inventor, right? As far maybe I'm remembering things wrong, but then otherwise you have like in the Incredible, you've got like Edna, was that her name? Edna, the little short lady. And then My Hero Academia, you got like that girl from like the support class who's always like making equipment for the other kids. He is a cool nerd. He invented a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Didn't he like replace his heart with a machine? I'm not really well versed in my Marvel lore, but he should also have hot-blooded temper. Oh no, because you know his blood would be made of yogurt. Oh, Arson Andy though. Arson Andy would be hot-blooded. That's true. Anyway. Explosive temper. Hot-blooded. Oh boy, can you hear the background noise now? I hope you can. I'm sorry. Hot-tempered. Oh. No, wait, no, hot-blooded. Literally, constantly maintains a body heat of 44 degrees Celsius. No, 444 degrees. 444 degrees Celsius. Celsius. Oh my god, and you know what? The antagonist's secret weapon. It was Iron Andy all along. They come back at the this is what happens. Arson Andy is like the side character who at the start you think that they're really irrelevant, right? You think, oh, it's just a side character. And you know, at the start they just provide you with explosives and stuff. But you're always wondering in the back of your head, why is Arson Andy wearing so much mysterious equipment? Why does Arson Andy never leave their workshop? because why is Arson Andy always wearing a mask? Like one of those like construction masks, right? You can never actually like see any part of their skin or actual body because it's too hot. It's too hot. They're actually limiting themselves, and then at the very end, they come back. They come back and they steal the show. They're like, oh my god, I shouldn't have underestimated this side character. And the Snippy is like, but you didn't know what you didn't account for is I have my friends. Generic Genetics, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Are you enjoying the story so far? Doesn't this look so exciting? Oh my, Arson Andy, what an enigma. Yes, so hot, so hot. No background noise? I'm glad. Okay. But yeah, it'll be so good. It'll be like, you say Ron. You know, like that My Hero Academia cliche, but battle music. Oh my god, where it goes like do 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 do. Arson Andy finally takes off his mask, or no, their mask. Arson Andy takes off their masks, strips off their gloves, and that class is like, throwing them into the wind. Okay, so this is at the oh my god, I'm kind of spoiling. This is kind of a spoiler, so plug your ears, but the very end, when it seems like all hope is lost, there's a great blizzard sweeping across the lands. Everyone can barely stay on their feet except for Arson Andy. They're weighed down by all of their equipment, and wherever they step, they leave a melted trail of melted ice and snow behind. They throw off their gloves and it flutters away into the snowy distance. They unveil the rest. They take off the rest of their gear, and you see their skin burning, glowing as hot as the sun itself. And then oh, what's the word for it? There's a word for it. Okay, let's say hidden hero. They deliver a debilitating punch, or some other like no, yeah, it's a punch. Up until now, Arson Andy has been using, their great arsenal of tools. They've been attacking from afar, from a distance, and Emperor of the Penguins, should he have like a nickname or something? Emperor of the Penguins underestimates Arson Andy. They're like, oh, they keep throwing things from afar. They're just like a tech genius. They're just a nerd. They probably can't defend themselves up close. But little do they know, Andy has been training those muscles, forging all kinds of weaponry for ages and ages, decades even. And with one singular punch, Arson Andy sends them flying into the distance, into the horizon. Oh! And then you get an emotional moment between Arson, Andy, and Snivy, where it's revealed that in addition to being constantly 444 degrees Celsius, this also means this is also a detriment to their own health, which means that after one punch, they're a one-punch man. They are no longer able to carry on, and then they leave Snivy with a singular grenade, singular flamethrower, or some sort. Their final words are, exterminate them, set them ablaze, For the sake of the rest of us. We're all counting on you. Maybe she wants to be a summoner creature from the Cthulhu lore. Maybe there are Cthulhu creatures here. Maybe they are. I mean, we have aliens already. So I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Oh no! So I'm gonna have to have a lay down. Yes, I'll be lurking. Gonna have to watch the ball later. Have fun writing. It's gonna be great. Thank you so much for being here, Sponge. Hope you have a lovely rest and appreciate the lurk. Also, you don't need to be lurking here if you gotta rest, you know. So yeah, have a good one. Katarn! Welcome. This is an alternative world where you dream you are not a penguin. No. This is a cautionary tale. Perishment of the penguins. A cautionary tale where I... Oh my god! Sponge sent his one last hurrah before he fades into unconsciousness. Thank you, Sponge! Thank you for the gift of subs! Oh god. Thank you, Santa. But yes, this is a story of how I, Snivy, became the greatest penguin exterminator in the world and saved the entire Earth and its inhabitants from an alien invasion of penguins. I don't trust this. How can you exterminate? They are not my family. I make it very clear here. Snivy, not a penguin. Emperor of the Penguins is a penguin. Yogurt Man is not a penguin. Arsh and Andy is also not a penguin. Oh god. You know, I'm kind of growing fond of Arsh and Andy. I might draw some art with him later. Be the only... No! The last penguin left is the Emperor of the Penguins at the very end. You know, as the dramatic showdown. Fellow believer, think the truth. Oh boy, you'll see. You're gonna see. You'll see. You'll see when we have this all written out. You're gonna regret this. Okay. But let's stay off of Ocean Andy for a little bit now. Let's go back to Yogurt Man because we need to expand his character a little bit. No, Yogurt Man is an extension of myself. So yeah, they need a lot more depth in there to make them more impressive. Then the penguin for a penguin reveals your father. No! Oh my god. I am your father. No! Never! I would disown him. If you would only be an adoptive father at most. But obviously that's not happening. You can write all the fanfiction you want about it. It's not canon. Where's your pretzel companion? There is no pretzel companion. That's true. There is no pretzel companion so far. We can add more. Over time. See, we already have four different characters. It is not. I don't need to argue this. If I got an ancestry test, if I got a blood test, it would most certainly show that I have no connection to Emperor of the Penguins. But I don't need to show you any blood tests in order to prove that. This story, real life story, is enough. It should be the sequel. No! Good boy, oh my god, wait, actually, I was planning that, actually. I was thinking to get a couple of people to help me act out the different characters, you know, when it comes time to perform this, because, you know, obviously there's going to be a lot of monologues by yours truly. There will be a lot of moments where I have to carry this tale on my own. But you also, you know, you can only go so far in a play with only one person, you know. So should we expand this? I was going to like have like a separate page there to search up like how to write, but that's fine. We'll leave it like this for now. Yes, you can only go so far with only like one actor in a play, right? You can only go so far. So it would be very, very cool if eventually, when I get this script all written up, I'll gather up all of these characters, and I'll recruit a couple people to help me with them to co-star with me on the OBS stage on the day. And we'll have them with their like little Fuji Tech PNGs of the characters. It'll be great. Thank you for the hydrate. Even sponge. Yes, true, indeed. I'm going to need someone truly evil to voice act the Emperor of the Penguins. And okay. Maybe I need to get a voice changer for Yogurt Man. Anyway, yes. Yogurt Man is not a penguin. They have overwhelming strength. Overwhelming. Absolutely unbelievable. A single punch can shatter windows, shatter glass in a 30-kilometer radius. I can go crazy, Arsandy! You can! Oh my god, imagine... Guys, imagine if I hold auditions. Holding auditions for my original play. It would be great. It would be amazing. A single punch can shatter glass in a 30-kilometer radius. Bones are nigh indestructible. In brackets, wait, let me clarify. Because they are made of pure calcium. What else would a yogurt male, true yogurt male, be capable of? Ooh, teeth are also. Teeth and chin are razor sharp and can be used as weapons. And we should talk a bit more about Yogurt Man's personality, right? Yogurt Man, wait, I forgot to add. Snivvy's sidekick. Loyal sidekick. Can also kick very well. Like a ballerina. Can also dance like a ballerina. Because you know ballerinas actually like it's so cool, I think. It's so cool that like ballerinas and like skaters actually as well. They're so muscular. They're so strong. They have to be to like do all those crazy bouncing on one foot like dance moves, right? But it's so it's just so cool to me that you can, you know, that they're like a different kind of muscular to like bodybuilder muscular, but like they can be very elegant at the same time. I think that's very cool. And the special guest Pretzel Chan. We'll get to them. What else about Yogurt Man? I also want to note that Yogurt Man is a Chad. never wavers. Never wavers from their goal. Never backs down. They are like lawful good. Lawful good. Oh wait, no, we need like this for the rest of them. Chaotic. No. They are strictly evil. Lawful evil. And Snivy is chaotic god. I'm very I stand for righteousness. No. Ocean Andy is one of a kind with me. Wait, maybe no, they shouldn't. No, they're a good guy in the end. Yeah, okay. And now, the pretzel. Are you a penguin, Sparkster? Are you a penguin? Since you've been so very enthusiastic about this false narrative about me being a penguin, perhaps you should be. Perhaps you should be, just as punishment. A penguin. You know, it starts with the same alliteration as well. P for penguin, P for pretzel. Of course. Should have seen it all along. Anyway, ooh, this is the Emperor's sidekick. The Emperor's gotta have some like goons as well, right? Emperor's sidekick, Pretzel's penguin. They are now. Emperor's sidekick. Oh, you know what? Yes. They are a penguin, but they also have more knowledge of Earth than any other penguin. No. Sparkster has been bullying me from the very start. Sparkster has been against my journey. Seal brand. No. This is biscuit. It doesn't count. Wait, you know, we do have the baker. They're a separate person. Okay. When? Oh, you can look back any day. Look back on any stream that I've ever had. And you will find your answer right there. It should be clear enough. Embrace your nature. No. Penguins are a freak of nature, you know that? If you've seen their freaky little mouths, terrifying. There's no way. Okay. The pretzel is the Emperor's sidekick. They're like, the mastermind, kind of. Okay. Emperor of the Penguins is the muscle. They have the aspiration. The sidekick wants to make that aspiration happen. But at the same time, they also want to use the Emperor's power. There is this like a mutual gain sort of thing, yeah, where Pretzel also has like a what's it called? Secondary motivations, hidden intentions. Well, this character does. To use Emperor's power to produce infinite And then, a consultant on earthly matters. Okay, since the Emperor of the Penguins was the first to descend onto Earth, I think Emperor of the Penguins would have like the most experience and knowledge on like the Earth, the way the Earth works as a whole, right? This is why they have like the plan to freeze over the Earth. They know how to make it happen. But Pretzel is different. Pretzel doesn't have the experience, but what they do have is more interaction with like society as a whole. So they're the one who handles like the more interpersonal stuff. I don't know, the business side of things, you know. I would also have a monocle, the form of a pretzel. Sure, you can have a monocle. So having the most knowledge about the world we live in is so... It's okay. In this case, you are the social whiz. You know just how to take advantage of humanity and the rest of us creatures living on Earth, in order to get them out of the way, you know, and make this happen. Earthly and social. Oh no. Wait, that's like politics. when it's like massive groups of people, that becomes more like politics. Political matters. You have like, oh god, you have Pretzel is like the ambassador. Ambassador of the penguins. Whenever you got like the gathering of the world leaders coming together, it is Pretzel that takes the stage and makes the announcement, makes the bad guy announcement of, you have 31 days until we freeze over this Earth. Okay. And then, another idea I had though was, what happens at the very end is, okay, they have a sort of character arc of their own. What happens is, realizes that they can't make pretzels if everything is frozen over. Frozen pretzels. Oh my god, you could try that actually. You could try that. Freezing over the Earth doesn't have to be cold. Oh boy. No, it absolutely would be. It is. You've heard of global warming, now get ready for global freezing. Has changes sides. Wait, no. Becomes ally and redeems himself. They are also one of the ones who helps our protagonist party to get up close and personal to the Emperor Penguin so that we can defeat them. Wouldn't that be amazing? To stop global warming by freezing everything over. Because there's still balance. No, that's not how it works! That's not how it works! You're going too far in the opposite direction. That's called extremist. That doesn't work. No. Not penguin. The baker is not a penguin. The baker is a good guy. And then I feel like we need a couple more like penguin goons. Penguins. No, they will not. They will perish. No more penguin goons. Like, like the main villains are going to be Pretzel. Pretzel and Emperor. Because Pretzel is Emperor's right-hand man, sort of thing. People will find out that she's... No. Not a penguin. How many times do I have to highlight this? Anyway. Kind of goons we have. I feel like maybe like 1 or 2 more penguins. We don't want to saturate the cast with too many penguins, because that would be kind of frightening. I don't want people to get scared. You know, this is going to be a PG-13. Is that out? Yeah, PG-13. PG-13 play. So I don't want the children, you know, being spooked by all the penguins. Don't forget about Penguin Spy. Nilly Willy. Oh my god, true. We have someone who goes from the dark side over to the light side. Now we need someone who seems like they're on the light side, but they were on the dark side all along. All along. Okay. What's Nelly Ara gonna think of this? Nelly Willy. Penguin in disguise. Dun dun dun! I should have some more dramatic music for this, but... No, I was gonna have like another page open. I'm gonna have another page open to like research what Shakespearean playwriting is like, but as of now, I don't think. Sorry, don't think we can. Look, we need it actually. Yeah, we're going good. We're going good. So we can keep writing like this instead. Plot twist. It's a plot twist. Okay, it's a penguin in disguise. Okay, that's 1 more penguin. I feel like we need like small fry penguin. Small fry penguin is the one that like is easily defeated. You know, easily the little guy. P. No, Penny the penguin. Penny the penguin. A penguin goon. Small fry. Small fry. Loyal to Emperor Penguin. And without a thought. Without hesitation. Wait, there we go. And will act on orders without hesitation, like the foolish little penguin. Yes. Terrible. Cowardly, unlike Yogurt Man. clumsy and weak, like the penguin she is. There we go. I feel like now I want the mode to be like lined up like this, but I have all this extra space. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Is that enough penguin goons? A penguin in disguise. Nelly Willy would use like metal screams in order to oh my god, it's like that one character. It's the one character who uses like sound as their weapon or something, right? Like they're the musician, and then their sound waves are so powerful it like physically knocks people back. Pretends to be tends to be allied against the penguins, what is actually a highly trained spy. Lives in the baker needs a better name. Baker, what should the baker be called? Baker's Delight. Wait, no, copyright. Baker Delight. There we go. Lives at Baker Delight's bakery. Was taken in as an act of kindness. Kindness from old Baker Delight. Let's call them Delight. Delight. And the Ellie is the humans' main hub faction, or the Oracle, the humans of this world, ask for advice. True. Except this is majorly a war spearheaded by a singular tight-knit group of friends and birds against the penguins. So the humans are kind of like, most of the humans are just watching from the side. They're the hapless poor little critters awaiting rescue from the great avians who are not penguins. Arson Andy is actually also a bird, probably. Arson Andy is, well, that's a mystery. No, that's a secret. You don't need to know yet. Not yet. Anyway, Nelly Willy is a penguin in disguise and pretends to be allied against penguins, but is actually a highly trained spy. Lives at Baker Delight's bakery, and was taken in as an act of kindness. Oh, good old poor Delight. Fooled absolutely by the wily penguin. Collects information from Snivvy's visits to the bakery. Ooh, maybe they work as like an apprentice. As a baking apprentice. Oh boy. This is getting so drama plot filled. And Nilly Willy reports directly back to Pretzel. They were like brothers in arms. Reports. To Pretzel. They are close friends. By the way, some of these are inspired by our fellow viewers, but they're not like complete representations of like people here. So don't be too miffed if something is wildly inaccurate. They are close friends, and Nilly is devastated by Pretzel's betrayal. They fight to the death. No way. I know that's a spoiler. Let's not put it there. I'll put it somewhere here. Nelly and Pretzel fight to the death. I am conscious also about putting too many people in here who I actually know. Just because like I don't want anyone to feel left out in case I accidentally forget someone. So we'll just have like a couple references. Not much. They make me find my own kind. Sparkster. I thought Cacturn said like as a relative of the bread products, you would stand by my side. So you know you gotta prove your loyalty somehow, and it's gotta be bloody. It's gotta be dramatic. This is drama. We're writing drama here. Haven't you read Romeo and Juliet? This is how things work. You know, life is oft not pretty, especially in a Shakespearean play. Oh, the penguin. Kind. What? Gullible. Unfortunately, poor Baker Delight. When was I ever loyal to you? Sparkster! Don't talk to me again. Never talk to me again. This Pretzel. Clearly inaccurate. It's okay. Pretzel is my friend now. Friendship ended with Sparkster DX. Pretzel is my new best friend. Oh my gosh. Baked goods give an indescribable boost in morale and energy to all who eat them. A singular croissant can heal 58 physical damage and 190 4 and 194 emotional damage. But best keep those croissants on hand. That emotional damaging, you know, stings pretty hard, so. Is clueless to the whole ordeal, but notices that their oven has trouble starting up when the penguins start to take over. Provides gives Livy and Co tourney discount of, that's a bit too much, no, 50%. Yes. How kind. Wouldn't you want a discount coupon? You wouldn't get one though, not if you were a penguin. Anyway, that's a lot, isn't it? Let me think. Is there anyone else that we're missing? I'm missing a mentor figure? Do we need a mentor figure? Yogurt Man is the mentor figure. Wise. And by the way, Yogurt Man is also obviously the one who sniffs out Nilly Willy from their hiding spot at Baker's Delight. Yogurt Man in their chadliness takes one whiff at the bakery, and they can immediately tell that something is not right. And they sniff Nilly Willy. They give Nilly Willy a good old man hug. And up close, they can smell it more pungently than ever before. Penguin fishiness. Something is not right. We have an imposter. Chadliness, yes, that's right. I am very vocabulary. Yo, it smells pretty fishy. Are you writing a paper? No, of course not. This is Shakespeare, not Among Us. There do be penguins among us, though, unfortunately. Anyway, I believe we have most of the characters we need. Most. If anyone else comes up, we can add more as we go, right? We can add more as we go. So, for now. Oh my god, wait, what's happening? Oh, there we go. What do you think? It's a pretty colorful lineup, right? I have to drive to the office at work now. Aye. Good luck with work. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by and witnessing this wonderful story and its creation. Should we move on to the summary? I feel like we should move on to the summary now. Okay, I'm gonna move on. From now, I shall check the ball later. Aye. Enjoy your drive. I mean, oh god, I've been trying to learn how to drive lately. Trying to actually get my hours up, but oh, it's so hard. I don't trust myself behind the wheel. I just absolutely do not trust myself. I swear to God, one day I'm going to crash. I crash into something, and it's not going to end well for me. It's not gonna end well. I'm gonna be lying there in shambles thinking, yep, I should have just left it at the learner's license. I should have just left it there. I should have only gotten it for the identification purposes. It's alright, no cars in this play. No. Sorry. What happened in this? Well, we can get a few dot points down for the different portrait. Sir, thank you so much. Congratulations on having survived your time here for 4 whole months. Crazy, right? How does the writing go? It's going very well. Do you want to read our list of characters so far? We have the title we've decided on is Perishments of Perishments of the Penguins. A cautionary tale. PG-13. By Snivy. For our characters we have Snivy, who is not a penguin, is the protagonist, a penguin exterminator, and the chosen one to exterminate the penguins. Chaotic good. Emperor of the Penguins is a penguin, antagonist, penguin advocator, penguin proliferator, alien, origin of the penguins, and wants to freeze over the entire planet to make way for penguins. They are lawful evil. Thank you for the hydrate, Raven. Yogurt Man, not a penguin, of course, has overwhelming strength, and a single punch can shatter glass in a 30-kilometer radius. Bones are nigh indestructible because they are made of pure calcium. Teeth and chin are razor sharp and can be used as weapons. Snippy's loyal sidekick also can kick very well, like a ballerina. They can also dance like a ballerina. A Chad never wavers from their goal, never backs down. Lawful good, wise. Arson Andy, not a penguin, provider of explosives and other equipment, tech whiz, explosive temper, hot-blooded, literally, constantly maintains a body heat of 444 degrees Celsius, the protagonist's secret weapon, a hidden hero, chaotic good. Pretzel, a penguin, Emperor's sidekick, wants to use Emperor's power to produce infinite pretzels, consultant on earthly and political matters, ambassador of the penguins, realizes that they can't make pretzels if everything is frozen over, so becomes an ally and redeems himself. Baker Delight, not a penguin, kind but gullible, baked goods give an indescribable boost in morale and energy to all who eat them. A singular croissant can heal 58 physical damage and 194 emotional damage. It's clueless to the whole ordeal, but notices that their oven has trouble starting up when the penguins start to take over. Give Snivy & Co. a returnee's discount of 50%. Okay, I go 99 at 6. 6! Oh my god, no. You shouldn't have been here at all, Raven. You shouldn't have. Thank you for stopping by though. Have a lovely sleep. Don't stay up so late consistently, okay? Every now and then is okay. I stay up that late every now and then as well, but consistently is not a good idea, right? So, off you go. Sweet dreams. Nilly Willy, a penguin in disguise, pretends to be allied against the penguins, but is actually a highly trained spy. Lives at Baker Delight's bakery, was taken in as an act of kindness from the old Delight. Collects information from Sniffy's visits to the bakery, works as a baking apprentice, reports directly to Pretzel. They are close friends, and Nilly is devastated by Pretzel's betrayal. Penny is a penguin goon. Small fry, loyal to Emperor Penguin, and will act on orders without hesitation, like the foolish little penguin she is. Cowardly, unlike Yogurt Man, and clumsy, and weak, like the penguin she is. And now we're moving on to our 3-act. This is a 3-act structure. I think a lot of Shakespearean plays actually have like 5 acts or something. But that's a little bit much. I don't think I have enough material for that. So, for now we settle with just three. That's the most simple kind of structure, right? The 3-act structure. Also, by the way, I lost my book of Macbeth a little while back. I'm really sad about it. I don't know where to go. I keep looking up at my bookshelf, trying to find it, but I don't see. It's fine. Oh god. I'll find it again someday. That's just how it works, right? Whenever you need something, it disappears, and then one day, randomly, out of the blue, when you don't need it, it'll just appear itself. It'll unvanish itself again. I'll just have to wait for that day. Anyway. How are you, hamster? Hope you're going well. I hope you're excited for this play and dreading it. You should have a healthy mix of both. Because it is meant to be. This is meant to be punishment for how much you've wasted for the penguin challenge. That's it. It's going to be a while until this is finished. We only got the characters. I'm going to write out an actual script for this. I'm gonna write out an actual script for this and get people to read it out with me on the day. And I'm gonna prepare props as well. There's gonna be props, it's a play. Gotta get props, gotta get the spotlight or the lighting ready, gotta prepare some sound effects, all that. It's all typical. So far all we have is Lily and Pretzel fight to the death. Well, that's one thing, but Act 1. Ooh. Prologue. Wait, actually, prologue should be here. Prologue. Finally, my chat was bugged. Oh no, what happened to your chat? Prologue. A mysterious rock descends upon the earth and illuminates dinosaurs. That rock was an alien egg. That alien egg was the Emperor Penguin. Oh no! Dun dun dun! Years later. Years later. Nice character so far. Thank you. We've been working very hard on all of these, They have complex interpersonal relationships with each other. It's gonna be very dramatic, as all Shakespeare plays are. Yeah. So now, move on to Act 1. Years later. Smitty is buying bread from Baker Delight. Baker's Delight. As in this delight. This delight is an actual bakery. I'm not sure if they have it outside of Australia. But Australian-owned multinational bakery franchise chain. The franchise is Australian is in Canada. And okay. You should all know that then. Baker's Delight. Good source of bread. Not Hex. Hello. Who are you? If you're not Hex. How are you going? What is your opinion on penguins? Because they're about to be absolutely wiped out. Completely. Gone. Hex. I am Hex. You are Hex. You're not Hex, but at the same time you are. No way. No, not the ads. Not the ads. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm going to make an emote for this. I gotta make an emote for this. Just like, oh, ads, no. Entering stream ads. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Especially since like, I have pre-roll turned off. But I feel like, you know, sometimes if you enter stream at just like the worst possible time, sometimes you'll enter and then it'll immediately be ads anyway, which is kind of it's annoying. It'll be nice if like maybe Twitch had like a little buffer, so like if anyone new just hops in, maybe they have like, I don't know, 5 minutes before ads start or something. That'd be nice, because I know like I get frustrated as well. I get frustrated when I come into someone's stream. It might even be like a friend's stream, and then it's immediately just like I say hello, and then ads, 5 in a row, 6 in a row sometimes. I've heard some people get 8. It's horrible. Addison, welcome back. I'm Hex for your information. Hi, welcome them, Hex. Welcome to the stream. We are currently I'm currently dealing out. Actually, no, this is not. This is part 1. This is like part 1 of 2 of a punishment that chat has brought onto themselves. And the reasoning being, if you go into the redeems, you'll find the penguin challenge. Penguin challenge for people who believe I am a penguin. They are wrong, by the way. Don't listen to them. They recently managed to get it to 256,000. 354 breadcrumbs, and as punishment, I am now writing a Shakespearean play on the extermination of the penguin race. We've made progress so far. We've made some progress. We have characters, we have a title, and now going on to the actual, the story itself. Yeah. Christmas crazy 8 ads. Wait, really? Oh my god, did that really happen? During Christmas they have more ads. It sucks so much though. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm having a lot of fun writing about these penguins getting exterminated. This is a long deserved outlet that I needed after all this time being bullied by penguin ambassadors. Yeah, you a raven? Yeah, I'm a crow technically, but it's like close enough, right? It's basically the same thing. Yeah. Right, not a penguin. I am a corvid, at the very least. Had a 45 minute? 45 second, right? Right? No way, there's no way it was 45 minutes. Oh my god, imagine like trying to watch a video essay. What? Wait, what? You open a YouTube video to watch like a video essay, and instead you get like a video essay that is like an ad. It's literally a video essay. It's like on the usefulness of Grammarly. It's a full-on documentary from multiple points of view. Like, oh, my grandma used Grammarly before. I can testify that it's an excellent product. And then you have And now to the doubters. And we have a whole section where there's like a counter argument. And some people are saying, I don't trust Grammarly. Once I turned in an essay where I used Grammarly and I got only 2 out of 50 marks. And then we have like the rebut to the counter argument. They're like, no, that's just because you're bad at essay writing. I am. Yes, Raven is a raven. Does penguin challenge not mean you fight a penguin? I would happily fight a penguin. Any day. Any day. That's not a challenge for me. That's not challenging. I could beat it with my eyes closed. I was half asleep. I was lying down. I looked at my PC and saw the 45-minute ad halfway done. So I stood up and walked over. Oh my god. Do you remember what it was for? Do you remember like the subject of the ad? Actually. Like, what kind of ad? What kind of ad could you even get that's like long enough? that has enough content for it to be that long, you know? The only time I've had ads comparable to that, it was like ages ago, when I still watched TV. I don't watch TV these days. There were like a couple of channels where you would have like, I don't know, 1 hour of actual content and then 1 full hour of just ads. And it's like the same thing, the same ad over and over. It would just be played on repeat for an hour. I don't know what they were thinking, but it was like absolutely mind-numbing. I remember sitting there for the full hour, like, surely this is the last one. This is the last repeat, right? Surely. Like, you know, for TV, you can't tell how long it's going to be before it ends. So I just kept waiting there. And it didn't end. It wasn't over. It was like one of those like really old ads, old school ads where it was like neon bright colors, and then you have like the, oh my god, what happened to my, hello? Wait, what happened to my model? Huh? Huh? Is my model frozen for anyone else? Oh my god, there we go. I was really scared for a moment. I thought like my whole OBS froze. I'm not dead! You can still hear me the whole time, right? You can still hear me. I think it was a speech for like mental health. Oh, okay. That's a bit better. That's a lot better actually. But still really like, why wouldn't you spread that through other means instead? Because you know most people are just gonna skip it anyway. Hello Punky, how are you? How are you today? I had the same thing. Why do I watch something like that, then realize that an ad was playing? Yeah. God, advertisement. Crazy, absolute bonkers. It's so weird to me as well, though. Now, why even have ads when you will skip them? Oh, that's not what I mean. I just mean like for this kind of thing in particular. Ah! Raven! Thank you for the bits. What are you doing? You should already be asleep. How dare you? Off you go. I don't want to see you here again unless it's morning for you. Should you be asleep as well, Hex? No. Evil. Can't believe. Why is everyone I feel like everyone who comes to my streams is always like either it's like obscenely late for them, or like it's like in the middle of the workday. It's really interesting. Like, it's kind of amusing. If you gotta go though, you gotta go. Take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Oh man, don't stay here for another. Don't let me keep you for another 40 minutes. Listening to this advertisement for my play. But like, yeah, what I meant was just like in terms of that kind of content, that kind of important content. Instead of putting it in like a 45-minute long ad, if it was 15 seconds, if it was shorter than that, you know, that would still be, you know, but 45 minutes, why is that even an ad? Why are you putting that as an ad? Why are you spending time making a 45-minute ad when you could be making just like a 45-minute something else that's not an ad? Because, you know, if you push it out there as an advertisement, that's kind of wasting it, because you're interrupting someone else's thing, so they're not going to pay your speech as much attention as they would otherwise, I think. Like, that's just weird. That's just weird, but I suppose, oh, look, you do what you gotta do. How much sleep does a raven need? More than 2 hours, I assume. Depends. I'm in the middle of a movie. Oh my gosh, a movie! How's your movie going? What are you watching? Not a lot if we take naps. Okay. If you're taking naps during the day, that's better. That is a lot better. Elohim! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you understand the implications of what you're doing. I hope you understand the implications of donating to the Penguin Challenge. Penguin. No, not Penguin, not Penguin. Look, I've already spent almost 2 hours writing about how these penguins are going to be doomed. 2 hours. You are done for. You are done for. Your hopes and dreams are going to be dashed. I hope you're prepared for it, Elohim. I hope you're prepared. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched that in ages, but it's such a good film. I gotta rewatch it again someday. Yeah. Maybe I should stop sleep 4 hours. No, don't. 6 hours. At least 6 hours. Okay. 6 hours. Hopes and dreams? Hopes and dreams. Yeah. Oh, your hopes and dreams of seeing me as a penguin dashed, because this play will officially make it canon that I am not a penguin. It's okay, my hopes and dreams are already dead. I lost nothing. No. Elohim, hello. You gotta have some hopes and dreams. Just, you know, make them unrelated to penguins. Oh, your penguiny dreams are going to be doomed, but everything else is going to stay intact. I highly recommend moving on to a different dream. One Piece! The One Piece is real! Gonna gather up all your hopes and dreams. Yes, they're mine now. I'm eating them. As bread, I'm cooking them to bring new dreams to me. No! That's the opposite of what I told you to do. God, people. That's okay. You know how people write fairy tales to like educate other people, right? Teach people morals. Well, this is like the same kind of idea here, right? The same kind of idea. I'm writing this play, and it's going to be like it is a cautionary tale. It's a cautionary tale, and this is going to be my nugget of knowledge for the world, nugget of wisdom, so to speak. On these streams, if you have money, I'll go finish my movie. Alright, enjoy your movie. Have a good one, thanks. I'm just buying bread from Baker Delight. And then, what happens after that? I'm not sure. I feel like this is where, Act 1 is where, we introduce all the characters. Or most of them, at least. Emperor of the Penguins is Emperor of the Penguins is plotting the freezing of Earth. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow, Hex. Thank you. I don't know how I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you are now cool. You're a cool person now. Hope you enjoy your bread, enjoy your tea. And have a good one. See you next time. Gonna go working again. Aye, go get that dough. Go get that dough, my man. Gonna be a breadwinner. Gonna be a breadwinner. Yeah. I have had Animal Crossing songs stuck in my head for the past few days. God, this is terrible. I don't even know why. Maybe it's because I played Stardew, and then that reminded me of Animal Crossing. Because they're really similar, right? And now I kind of want to play Animal Crossing as well, but I can't. I don't have time. I don't even have time to play Stardew Valley. I've been wanting to follow up on it for ever since Sunday, but I haven't been able to because I've been busy. I've been busy doing comms, recording stuff, and trying to actually edit things so I can post things, Because it constantly hits me just how important, permanent content is, in terms of videos and clips and all that sort of stuff. But I just, it's so hard to find the time to do it. It's so hard when you're the only one, kind of managing. I'm making assets for everything. I'm making my own stuff for everything. Ooh, that's a lot to juggle around. I do enjoy it, but sometimes I wish I could speed up some stuff, some processes a little bit, so I can get more stuff out there and create more things. Cause it's content creation. Now I'm genuinely so tempted. I'm somewhat tempted sometimes to what if I got an editor? What if I got someone to actually look through my thoughts for me? Because I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And also I'm actually not that good at editing either. To be honest, I'm not that familiar with DaVinci, and I don't actually edit things overall in general that much either. I look at the things people edit. I look at all their fancy effects and everything. And this includes animation as well. You'd be surprised at how much of animation, how much of how good an animation looks can be attributed to post-editing, post-processing, that sort of stuff. For the most part, people do it in After Effects, which I don't have, but you should be able to do it in DaVinci as well. There's a lot there that you add a couple of filters, not really, you add adjustment layers. You add shading and lighting and glow, and you can add a little bit of blur and that sort of stuff. And it lifts it can lift an animation so well. It's crazy. I watch some people's process reels on the making of their animation. They play it once and it's the sketch, and then it's line art, and then they have color, and then the very last step is always the rendering, right? And then before you're oh, it's basically finished already, right? But then they add the rendering, and you're holy moly, I didn't realize it could look that much better, right? And it's so cool. It's so cool. I wish I could do that as well. Of course, there's always most of it is always going to be the animation itself. It's going to be important, but there's also part of it. I think there's also a big part of it that is editing, and I'm not good at this part. I so wish I was. Anyway, oh god, I have like a thing in my eye. I think it's like a my no. Act 2. Okay, so this is like the setup. This is the plotting. Ooh. I gotta have like a call to action sort of thing. I've gotta get a call to action. Let me think. The hero's call to action is when something reveals. Helps us reveal that something is terribly wrong. Willy-nilly. Nilly-Willy. Nilly-Willy is working in the shadows. Wait, no. Seems to be a normal bird. And then Act 2 is where there is an imposter among us. Dun dun. Act 3. Wait. Act 2 is like the imposter arc. Like, who is it? Who keeps leaking information? Who keeps leaking information to the penguins? Who knows? Goodness knows. It was Nelliara all along. No, it wasn't Nelliara, it's Nilly-Willy. Nilly-Willy! God. I can't with this name. I'm so genius. I don't remember. Wait, who was the one who brought it up? Who was the one who suggested Nilly-Willy? Genius. Oh god. Okay. We have an antagonist. We have a motivation. We have a motive. And, okay, Act 1, things start getting dangerous. Act 2. It's really getting dangerous. No, Act 2 is like where it seems like it's going to be alright, but always at the end of Act 2, it's always like, yes, we finally defeated the boss. But wait, this feels a little weird. That was too easy, wasn't it? And then the actual boss like rises out from underneath the snow sleet in a giant mecha. And they're like, ha! I was the true boss all along! False victory happens here. And then... Wait, no. Wait. No, this should be like the end of Act 1. It's like, there's an imposter among us? That. And then we leave on a cliffhanger. We have like a tiny intermission. And then we come back. And it's like, who is leaking information to the penguins? It was Nilly-Willy. All along. No way. Okay, there's a couple other things that happen in this. Act 3 is the most exciting part. Okay. Her penguin is the last one standing. All along. And then Nilly-Willy escapes. but maybe someone places a tracker on Nilly Willy, and tracker reveals location of penguin hideouts. Because that's also one of the overarching questions, the mysteries. The first mystery is, what are the penguins planning? And then we find out, they're planning to freeze the earth. Second, wait, no, we already knew that. Through a prophecy or something. It's probably like a prophecy, like prophecy warning that penguins are going to freeze the earth. So we already know that, and then our immediate question is, how are they going to do it? How do we stop them? Where is their hideout? We need to go to their hideout in order to stop them. So, ooh, penguin hideout. Pretzel. So uses manages to coerce or manipulates human manufacturers that's how you spell it, right? Human manufacturers to produce parts for the Great Freeze Machine. There's gotta be a more creative name for that. We can like replace it with something else later. But for now, Pretzel does their role, is doing their job. They're using their knowledge of the fickle human heart in order to produce things that these flimsy penguin flippers could never make. And that they're operating in the shadows. They're like slowly gathering the different parts so that nobody notices, because they're only ordering like the separate parts from different people, right? So they're just like slowly like in amassing and on what's it called? They're slowly amassing the different parts and machinery that they need to create the final big baddie. The big bad guy. What does Emperor Penguin do? Emperor Penguin just like proliferates the penguins. What he does is he swallows rocks. Wait, no. Emperor Penguin like swallows like solid chunks of ice, and creates new penguins. He like vomits them up from the ice that he swallows, and then it becomes like a new penguin. That's how they replenish their army. So Emperor Penguin is just there eating ice, eating snow. Wait, hold on, let me add this. Eats snow or ice? Well, it's like a snowman sort of thing. Like, eat snow to throw up. Create more penguins. And they are the head and the leader, the face of the penguin movement. imposter among us believes it was Nilly Willy. Nilly Willy escapes, but the tracker reveals the location of the penguin hideout. On the way to the penguin hideout. Wait to the penguin hideout. Pretzel. Oh, we gotta bring Penny in at some point. We gotta bring Penny in. Either Pretzel or Penny comes in while they're almost there. And wait, no. You meet Penny at the penguin hideout. They're like one of the goons, and they have like a bunch of other like unnamed goons with them. On the way to the Pretzel interferes and tries to stop Sneevy and Co. No, wait. It's actually Snippy and Yogurt Man. My loyal sidekick. Just me and my sidekick. Cause look. Baker and Arson and Andy are still, you know, they're just chilling. They're making stuff. They're supporting us from the back. Okay? So this is like a covert mission. We're going on our own for now. But still, try to stop Yogurt Man. Pretzel. Pretzel is convinced and gets converted to and becomes an ally by and the Yogurt Man's charms, becomes an ally. Wait, no. Wait, no. Actually, no. Ooh. Confronts the reality of pretzel production in a frozen overworld. They have an existential crisis and flee. Okay, so they don't give in immediately. They don't give in immediately because that would be a bit too unsatisfying, right? That would be too quick. Instead, it's left ambiguous whether they're really being turned over into the good side. But for now, we're not sure. We're not sure whether Pretzel has stopped believing in the Emperor Penguin's plans. But they have stopped getting in our way. So we can assume that there's some character development kind of happening in the background, you know? And then oh god, wait, what time is it? Oh, it was 2 hours. It's 2 hours. Let's finish up this script. Let's finish up this this little summary. And I'm going to refine this, by the way. I will refine this in my own time. I will write a full on proper script for this. Just you wait. And it will be released when it is ready. And the question is, will you be ready for it when it is ready? Tickets will be 500 breadcrumbs each. Fights. He and Co. fight through the Penguin camp. Penguin hideout. defeating Penny and the rest of the goons. Her goons? The goons. The goons. False victory. They think that's it. They think, well, we've already ruined their population. It's fine now, right? It's fine. But no, that's not true. Wait, no. Nilly and Pretzel. Nilly comes out of hiding, reveals themselves to be not only a highly trained spy, but clearly a very, very proficient combatant. They have assassin skills as well. So just as Nilly is about to sabotage the whole thing, they and Pretzel fights to the death. Pretzel steps in. He's decided. He's made up his mind. Character development has happened. He comes in and he's like, oh, quick. This isn't over. You must, take the chance to run away and prepare before Emperor Penguin begins his rampage. In a moment of great selflessness, Pretzel holds Nilly at the camp as the entire place collapses on itself. And Snivy and Yogurt Man, tears in their eyes, make a tactful retreat. Oh no. Oh, maybe that's in Act 2. Who knows? We'll see. Look, when we start actually writing it, then we'll be able to see how long each of the scenes actually are, right? So if one act is too long, then I'll move some stuff around. It's okay. Yeah. False victory. Yes. And then they consult Arson Andy and Baker Delights. They consult Arson Andy and Baker Delights, receiving their support. Ooh. In addition, Andy insists on coming along, mentioning a secret weapon, while Baker Delights, using their with the adoration of, with their legion of adoring customers, and satisfied customers, spreads the good word for Snivy and Co. while also warning the world, all humans, of penguins' wicked plans. Therefore, all the humans, all these manufacturers, all these businesses, they immediately stop supporting the penguins, and that's already like one supply chain off, gone, you know. Cutting off penguins' supply chain. So there's no chance of them bouncing back even after the Emperor Penguin is gone. With everyone's hopes and dreams behind them, D and Co. on to their final battle. By the way, both Nilly and Pretzel perish as they fight to the death. You know, they were both penguins, so it had to be done. I'm sorry. Empowered by friendship, they confront their final enemy. Us and Andy. Ooh. The fight with Emperor Penguin is a long and hard one. As they are on the verge of defeat, Arson Andy reveals their true identity, stripping off their protective gear and delivering one momentous punch. That's not the right word. Not the right word. Momentous punch. They deliver one world-ending punch. Oh, no, that's not the right word. Synonyms, let's go. Define a momentous. Historic, fateful, portentous, critical, crucial, vital, decisive, that's the word. One decisive punch with their 444 degree Celsius fist before collapsing. Yogurt and Yogurt Man, driven by the power of friendship and arson, finish off the staggered Emperor Penguin and finally bring peace to the world. Oh, wait, no. And he evaporates into, he is eviscerated. Crumples. Pile of snow. fearful rain. Austin Andy is revived. Revived? There's another word for it. Is reciprocate. Revived. Resuscitated. Resuscitated. Resuscitated by Baker Deluxe. Super Deluxe. Deluxe-y. Baguette. And everyone lives happily ever after. Freed from their alien invaders. Penguin invaders. The end! Yeah! Okay, it's that looks like a really long third act, but I promise it's not that. I promise it's not that long. Actually, I'm sure, like, you know, a lot of it is just like describing how the fight goes, right? But when it's like an actual fight scene, it's gonna go by pretty fast. You know, it's all action and stuff. It's all punching and kicking and yeah, really exciting stuff. Anyway, Finn, with that, I declare this bone structure, the skeleton of a play finished. Oh, except for the summary. Wait. With alien implication of penguins permeating every facet of society. How will Nivi and Co. Triumph is a good word. Triumph over this. And plotting to cause global freezing. How will that's weird. Why is it working like that? How will Snivy and Co. triumph over this? Triumph over this never before seen threat. Oh, question mark, exclamation mark, another exclamation mark. Okay, we have the summary, we have the characters, we have the beginnings of the greatest play ever written. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, look, what I actually thought was gonna happen this stream was, I thought I would get stuck somewhere or another, and I was considering whether I might actually need to like find like an AI or something. Maybe go in like AI dungeon and like use that as a base to start. Like Just take whatever random material it gives me and just make a play out of that instead. But you know what? You know what? We have prevailed on nothing but our own understanding of penguins and the evil they present to society. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for witnessing this moment in history. You will be the ones in the know when I debut this incredible work of art. Okay, let's go. Let's see who is live right now on the race. We finished at a good time too. 2.5 hours. That's pretty solid, I think. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Cause you know what? Cause you know why else I would want to have a shorter stream? It's cause so I can edit it easier if I do want to edit it. I'll have less endless content to scrub through and to cringe at, because oh god, I don't like hearing my own voice. I don't think anyone does, so who do we have here? We Franny illustrating Haseo, Monkey Dinky. What's pixel? Meaning cool. T? Profound madness. The artist. Okay. Funny. Giddy. Oh, I've seen them a couple times. They're in Higo stream often. That's cool. Let me see. Who else do we have? Oh, already got a solid amount of people. Weird? I don't remember where I found them from. But they seem nice. Really nice. Melting of snow. Freddy, hey yo! How you doing today? You just caught me at the end of stream, unfortunately. I was just looking around for some tray. Yeah. How are you doing today though? How are you doing? We have fortunately. I have here a summary actually for you. If you want to read what we've been working on today. We made a lot of progress on this play. It's been pretty nice, it's pretty bonkers. Yeah. And in addition to that, I have a list of characters here. Once we get the script written, maybe we'll hold like auditions. I might hold auditions for people to help me voice all of these lovely characters. So who knows? You too could be a part of this history-making play. No worries, I just wanted to swing by a bit getting ready for work if I'm not sick anymore. Yeah, I hope you're not sick anymore. I hope so. Thank you for stopping by though, I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day so far. Caution, bingo, yes. Perishments of the penguins. No, wait, I need reverb for this one. Perishments of the penguins. A cautionary tale. PG-13. By Snevy. Yes, you do see Arson. One of our best characters, the coolest characters, Arson Andy. Not a penguin, provider of explosives and other equipment, tech whiz, explosive temper, hot-blooded, literally constantly maintains a body heat of 444 degrees Celsius, the protagonist's secret weapon, hidden hero, chaotic god. He's super cool. You're gonna love this guy. I love this guy. I love Arson. Who doesn't love Arson Andy? You too, have a great one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by here today. What have you been up to lately? What have you been up to? Haven't been able to catch many of your streams. I don't know if have they just all have they all just not been in my time zone? That's really unfortunate. Melting of snow. I reckon we're going to go pay melting of snow a visit. Some people might recognize them. They've raided us a couple times. Super cool, super cool. And I'm melting of snow. And they also have a super cool, like, super cool model. Super cool PNG model. I don't know if they have like a live 2D one. The one I'm seeing right now is PNG. They're playing Soma. Looks like a puzzle game or something. Super cool, super cool. Yeah, they're like a giraffe person. I'm ESD. I work days now. I see. Well, good luck with your work. Good luck. Kind of hug the guy. Nice. Moving of snow. Ice. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go. Thank you so much for coming on today. I hope you've enjoyed watching this come together as much as I have, and one day it will develop into a fully fledged play. You will see our fruits of hard work come to fruition. Wait, no, that's not how. Anyway, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you next time. Thursday, same time. Bye bye.